G'day trendsetters, Benny Wisner here, or Benny Wise. Here to give you a couple of tips on how to wax a snowboard. I've got the Signal Yup here, great board. Been riding this for a while, love it a lot. Look out for my other tips on boards. I'm going to be reviewing some boards on this channel as well. First thing you want to do with the snowboard is you want to make sure the base is clean. This one's pretty clean, hasn't been riding through the dirt, but I would use a Swix bronze brush and just go and tip to tail, tail to tip, whatever you want. Just sort of brushing it out, trying to get all the dirt and whatever there is in there out of the board. Just give her a bit of a brush, get yourself a nice clean towel, give her a wipe down, she's good to go. Also too, always take your bindings off. You want your board to last and you don't want those holes or the channel to be sticking out, take your bindings off. Pretty easy. To use a little bit of CH. CH is just your standard little wax, no fluorocarbons. It'll get you by in any situation really, unless you're a top pro. You don't need that fluoro stuff. CH, I'm going with the purple, which is our CH7. She's a good one. This works well. I'm at Mammoth Mountain. We have a lot of sun, we have a lot of cold, but not Colorado cold. So CH7's kind of your go, but head to the Swix shop, have a look and see what you got. You can go 6 if it's really cold. 7's good for all around, and then as it gets warmer in the spring, you're looking at your 8s and that kind of stuff if you want to look at it in the color sense. Blue for cold, purple for all around, red for warmer, and then yellow if it's really wet and slushy. You want to get yourself a good iron if you're going to wax. I like the Swix irons again. Nice thick plate down the side here. The thicker the plate, the more it holds the heat and the better it is. I'm in a cold garage right now, so this is going to keep the heat longer as I go into this cold board here. But normally you want to be waxing at room temperature or whatever, but you know, my garage is cold, so this is how I wax. So a lot of people will tell you, you gotta drip it on. Sometimes I use that method. Depends on how much wax I need in the board. You don't want to waste your wax, so you can drip it on, drip, 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 and that's good enough for some. Or you can crayon it on like this. If your board's got a lot of wax on it, you can just crayon it on like that, warm it up, rub it on. What I like to do is I like to just make a nice little line down the edge because that's where I want the wax. Now I do another line down the edge, and then I do a little bit of a back and forth, S-turns, pretend you're turning down the slopes, all the way down through. And that just gives me enough wax to work with as I wax the board. So again, throw that away. Now again, many people will tell you how to wax a snowboard, but I've found this method works for me. And I've had some of opportunity to hang out with some of the greats like Kenny Nolt, Montesera's, Ryan over there in Colorado. Nate helped me out at the Olympics last year, told me I wasn't waxing my boards right. So I've taken a little bit from everyone and sort of found my own way of doing it. And again, you guys aren't trying to break records here. We're just trying to get some wax on our board so it doesn't dry out. So I like to just sort of spread it around, make sure that I've got wax on every part of the board that I want to put wax on. Some people will also tell you like you don't need to wax the nose and the tail. That is total crap. Your nose runs in the snow as much as your tail does, vice versa. If you're going to do it, you might as well do it the whole way. It takes no more time, doesn't take that much wax, so I like to do it all. Again, just sort of warming it up, warming the base up right now, warming the wax up, spreading it around. Again, I'm in a cold garage, so this helps warm up the base. You want the base to be warm so that it'll accept the wax. I'm just kind of smearing it around like this. And there we go. And then what I like to do is I like to go from, doesn't matter, nose to tail, tail to nose, really doesn't matter. But I like to do a nice long pass here now that I've got the wax spread out. Nice and slow and smooth. you'll see it start to melt behind, and it'll give a nice little sheen as you go along. This board's been ridden a bit, so it's not quite flat, so sometimes you need to just move your iron, work it into the holes, work it into the dips, so you're getting wax over everything. And again, then start at the top, kind of overlap a little bit. And just keep that iron moving. If you don't keep it moving and you stick it in one place for too long, you're also going to burn it. Which brings me to the point too. All your waxes should tell you what temperature this is at. This wax here is at 140. So I've set my iron here. I've got a little dial on the inside there. You can see set it to 140 and she's good to go. Just always make sure you preheat your iron before you wax. Okay, so that's it. That's how you wax your board. Simple, easy, give it a go. Get yourself an iron. If you don't have a Swix iron or anything like that, just use a household iron. Just don't put it up to too much temperature. See if it has the temperature control. And yeah, don't set it too high. If your iron's smoking and there's smoke everywhere, it's too hot. Turn it down. All right, that's it. Thanks, Guru. Talk to you later.